Hello YouTube, and this is Robert with Super Galactic Geek Reviews, and we've got another comic book review for you. And this one is Star Wars. And this is actually a variant cover from Fan Expo, and this is issue number 1. Now, I started reading through this, and I'm like, this story sounds very, very familiar. There's a reason this storyline sounds so familiar. How many of you seen The Empire Strikes Back? If you've seen The Empire Strikes Back, then you know this storyline, because this is The Empire Strikes Back, basically. It picks up where Han Solo goes and he disguises himself as Jabba the Hutt's person that's supposed to be doing the negotiations with the Empire. I don't know if you guys remember that in the movie and all, but that is where this picks up at. So it's kind of funny because it sure enough follows that storyline right to a T. I mean, everything, pictures in it. And look at the graphics on these pictures. That is Han Solo. That is Harrison Ford's picture. I mean, the artwork is absolutely dead to the T on the characters you see in the movies. They've got a picture, and let me find him in here. There's Leia, by the way. Look at Leia. I mean, that... Does that not look like Leia from the movie? I was like, whoa! Mind blown. They just, like, took the movie and made it into a comic book. That's awesome. And there's Luke Skywalker. And it looks just like Luke Skywalker. So, I love the idea that they took The Empire Strikes Back and made it into a comic book, basically. It does have a little extra perks here and there that were not in the movie. However, it is not that much. There's tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. Just little pieces here and there. The dialogue is exactly the same as the movie. This does not cover the entire movie now. Let me just tell you. It ends toward... And by the way, it cuts into other scenes from other parts of the movie. I don't know why they did that at the end. But it ends with a scene with Darth Vader standing there talking to Jabba the Hutt. So, I think that's pretty cool. He's probably striking a deal for the Carbonite Han be going on. And if you look in the background, who is that right there? Yep, Boba Fett. So, you know, that's probably what they're doing right there. So, definitely an amazing book, amazing artwork. And yes, it is The Empire Strikes Back. I am so excited about this book. I'm telling you what, I love that Marvel and Star Wars are together, you know, working on these books, because they're sticking with the stories. They're making the characters, each character come to life. They're making them look amazing. So, on a geek scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best that you can get, I'm giving it a 10. Because how can you go wrong with Star Wars Empire Strikes Back? And that's basically what this story is. So, YouTube, go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and be proud to be a geek.